quiet spaces between the stars. A single voice echoes through the atmosphere. I seal the freak waking up the dark. The heavy silence suddenly disappears. The night falls like velvet on the concrete ground. I am chasing shadows where the echoes used to sound. There is a rhythm hiding in the empty street. I feel it moving under the soles of my feet. A gentle whisper wrapping around my shivering skin, telling me exactly where the magic will begin. I close my eyes and let the colors flood my mind, leaving all the weight of the broken world behind. Tempo rises like a tide inside my veins, washing away the memories of all the endless rays. We are aligning with a higher glowing plane. I hear the universe calling out my name. We are the echoes in the blinding light, burning like colors through the endless night. No gravity can hold us on the earth today. We let the frequencies carry us away. We are the echoes in the blinding light, turning the darkness into something bright. A million voices singing in the atmosphere. There is no sorrow and there is no fear. The neon flashes paint a map across the sky, guiding the travelers who are not afraid to fly. I feel your heartbeat syncing perfectly with mine. We are connected by invisible design. The bass is rolling through the center of my chest, putting the chaos of the waking hours to rest. We drift together through the oceans of the sound, feet are levitating, chains off the ground. The tempo rises like a tide inside my veins, washing away the memories of all the endless rays. We are aligning with a higher glowing plane. I hear the universe calling out my name. We are the echoes in the blinding light, burning like comets through the endless night. No gravity can hold us on the earth today. We let the frequencies carry us away. We are the echoes in the blinding light, turning the darkness into something bright. A million voices singing in the atmosphere. There is no sorrow and there is no breaking open wide. We are riding on the ultimate celestial tide. We are the echoes in the blinding light, burning like comets through the endless night. No gravity can hold us on the earth today. We let the frequencies carry us away. We are the echoes in the blinding light, turning the darkness into something bright. A million voices singing in the atmosphere. There is no sorrow and there is no fear. Starlight flies into the morning blue, but I am still suspended here with voices tycoon, fading out of sight, lost forever in the blinding light. Drifting through the static of the quiet night. Soft pulses moving through the hollow space. I can feel the atmosphere begin to shift. Everything is weightless in this hidden place. The city sleeps below a blanket of silver mist. I am standing on the edge of something I can't resist. Neon reflections bleeding out on the wet concrete, following the steady rhythm of a distant heartbeat. We leave the very shadows of the world behind, searching for a frequency that elevates the mind. Every breath is a vapor melting into the air, send away the remnants of a quiet despair. The barrage is like a tide, pulling us near, dissolving every single doubt, erasing the fear. I close my eyes and let the sound wash over my skin. This is the moment where the beautiful colors begin. We are diving into liquid light, swimming through the endless night, caught inside a perfect dream, flowing down a glowing stream. We are diving into liquid light. Everything is feeling right. Let the bass drum guide the way. We are never going back today. Stripped down to the barest echo of a whispered word, the sweetest silent melody that I have ever heard. Your hand in mine as we glide across the empty floor. We have found the hidden key to a forgotten door. The bassline breathes a living thing inside us, yes, a sanctuary where our roaring souls can rest. Affected with odor, dance in your open eyes as we ascend into the velvet of the midnight skies. The temple ledges like a tide, pulling us near, dissolving every single doubt, erasing the fear. I close my eyes and let the sound wash over my skin. This is the moment where the beautiful colors begin. We are diving into liquid light, swimming through the endless night, caught inside a perfect dream, flowing down a glowing stream. We are diving into liquid light. Everything is feeling right. Let the bass drum guide the way. We are never going back today. Higher hair past the endless ceiling line, where the sacred constellations perfectly aligned. I can hear the echoes in the center of the circles, speaking in a language that is deeper heartbeat echoing on and on. The liquid light remains alive inside of me, drifting away into the silent, peaceful sea. Soft neon bleeding through the upper skin fog. The bass begins to tremble deeply underfoot. Close your eyes, let the frequency take over. We are nothing but shadows melting into sound. The city sleeps, but we are just awaking beneath the pavement where the world is shaking. A heavy rhythm pulling at my shoulder. The air is warm, the night is growing colder. I see your silhouette across the glowing room, a fleeting specter wrapped inside the velvet gloom. The sub-bass rolls and watches over every fear. There is no yesterday, there's only now and here. The frequencies rise into a fever pitch. We step across the border, pull the midnight switch. We collapse the line to synchronize our beating hearts. This is the moment where the sweet illusion starts. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Let the self aside be at the vital spark. Drifting on the current of a steady beat, dancing out the sorrow where the shadows meet. Let the deep velvet groove carry you away. We don't have to face the blinding light of day. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Leave behind the glowing everlasting A breathy whisper catches on the hi-hat tap. We fall into the center of the sonic map. The walls are sweat and painted in a violet hue. I leave my heavy body just to follow you. We trade our secrets in the spaces of the kick. The magic of the midnight wraps around us thick. Just let the lush pads wash away the broken past. We form a frequency that's finally built to last. The frequency is rising to a fever pitch. We step across the border, pull the midnight switch. We collapse the line to synchronize our beating hearts. This is the moment where the sweet illusion starts. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Let the self aside at the vital spark. Drifting on the current of a steady beat, dancing out the sorrow where the shadows meet. Let the deep velvet groove carry you away. We don't have to face the blinding light of day. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Leave behind a glowing everlasting The heavy floor falls away. Time is suspended. Every fractured piece of us is finally mended. We are just currents of electric air, breathing in the static, nothing to repair. Wait for the warmth of the rising chord before we plunge back to the heavy floor. faces fading back into the morning gray. The synthesizer washes everything away. Just a breathless whisper lingering in the mind. Leave the echoes in the dark behind.
Stretch and blur into the gray. The noise of daytime slowly slips away. I feel the filter open in my mind, leaving the heavy gravity behind. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, losing track of time where the neon follows. Catch a breath of silver in the indigo sky. Watch the constellations of the skyline fly. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, sinking in the deep where the heavy bass mellows. Hold me in the pocket of the midnight groove. Nothing else to prove, just let the spirit move. A phantom breeze blows through the open taxi door. Have never seen this empty avenue before. The glowing signs are speaking in a quiet hum, waiting for the quiet hours of the night to come. I see your reflection in the corner of my eye, a fleeting ghost against the dark electric sky. We share a frequency that nobody can hear. The static fades and suddenly the channel is clear. The shadows judge and blur into the gray. The noise of daytime slowly slips away. I feel the filter open in my mind, leaving the heavy gravity behind. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, losing track of time where the neon follows. Catch a breath of silver in the indigo sky. Watch the constellations of the skyline fly. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, sinking in the deep where the heavy bass mellows. Hold me in the pocket of the midnight groove. touching on the ground. The world is sleeping while we come alive, lost inside the rhythm of this late night drive. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, losing track of time where the neon follows. Catch a breath of silver in the indigo sky, watch the constellations of the skyline fly. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, sinking in the deep where the heavy bass mellows. Hold me in the pocket of the midnight groove, nothing else to prove, just let the spirit move. The kick drum fades into the velvet cot, just a lingering echo of a falling spark. The frequency dissolves into the silent air. I close my eyes and I am already there. The city breathes an indigo, a quiet hum beneath the streets. We are just shadows waiting for the spark. Let the night take over. The streetlights paint your face in gold, while silver rain begins to fall. I watch the midnight slowly unfold and listen to the silence call. We are tracing lines across the glass, a quiet escape from the noise of the day, watching the lonely headlights pass, letting the heavy world wash away. The frequency is dropping low, I feel it in the undertow. The rhythm catches in my chest, there is no need for us to rest. Lost inside this midnight velvet, falling through the deep blue dark. Every time the bass line swells, it lights a fire from a single spark. We are drifting on the neon tide, with nothing but the groove to guide. Lost inside this midnight velvet, where we can finally collide. The room is spinning soft and slow, your silhouette is framed in blue, a secret world that no one knows, created just for me and you. The static fades into the beat, the concrete jungle disappears. We find our rhythm in the street and leave behind our waking fears. The frequency is dropping low, I feel it in the undertow. The rhythm catches in my chest, there is no need for us to rest. Lost inside this midnight velvet, falling through the deep blue dark. Every time the bass line swells, it lights a fire from a single spark. We are drifting on the neon tide, nothing but the groove to guide. Lost inside this midnight velvet, where we can finally come alive. Time is an illusion when the tempo slows, caught inside a dream where only magic grows. Suspended in the air, a breathless harmony. The universe is playing just for you and me. Close your eyes and let the colors bleed. This oceanic pulse is all we need. Lost inside this midnight building, falling through the deep blue dark. Every time the bassline swells, it lights a fire from a single spark. We are drifting on the neon tide, with nothing but the groove to guide. Lost inside this midnight building, where we can finally come alive. Fading into the indigo, just a whisper in the velvet shadow. Keep breathing slow, let it go.
The city breeze below the static, a hollow hum inside the dark. We leave our shadows in the attic, just floating on a single spark. Midnight spills across the empty pavement, the streetlights flicker in a golden row. We are escaping from the day's enslavement, surrendering to where the heavy currents go. Your profile painted in the passing neon, a quiet language in the way you breathe. This is the frequency we set our scene on, the secret underworld we weave beneath. The temperatures in the back of my mind, we leave the edges of the morning behind. I feel the heavy water pulling me deep, awake inside a lucid dream in our sleep. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your glowing face. We are lost in the velvet night, let the deep bass swallow every fear inside, hypnotized together by the endless sound. Feet are levitating high above the ground. The vinyl crackle is a soft confession, a muted heartbeat in the letter C. We find our refuge in this dark obsession, and let the isolation feel complete. The skyline shimmers like a distant ocean, the windows down to let the winter in. We are a photograph of slow motion, a brush of electricity upon the skin. Edges in the back of my mind, we leave the edges of the morning behind. I feel the heavy water pulling me deep, awake inside a lucid dream in our sleep. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your glowing face. We are lost in the velvet night, let the deep bass swallow every fear inside, hypnotized together by the endless sound. steady pulse to wash the world away. A midnight promise that we will not sleep. A senses gather like a rising tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere left to hide. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your glowing face. We are lost in the velvet night, let the deep bay swallow every fear inside, hypnotized together by the endless sound. Feet are levitating high above the ground, fading out into the velvet, just an echo in the dark. Let the heavy silence melt in, floating on a single spark.
A single breath in the dark. The city sleeps, but the pulse is awake, shimmering slowly out of focus. I am slipping into the frequency.
The pavement is slick with the midnight rain. A reflection of neon washes the pain. We are driving with nowhere we need to be, just the hum of the engine, the dark and me. The streetlights are blurring like stars falling down. We are ghosts in the shell of a slumbering town. Every shadow is painted in shades of deep blue, and the only thing grounding my gravity is you. The silence is heavy, the rhythm is deep, a secret the city is trying to keep. I close my tired eyes and let the current pull, until the empty spaces in my mind are full. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Feel the drop in your chest, let the universe spin. This is where the real beauty of silence begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, leaving all of our ghosts and our memories there. The window is down and the breeze is so cold, but the warmth of the scent is a hand to hold. We are passing the bridges and just real steel, only the thumping beneath us is real. A flicker of gold from a distant cafe, before the velocity sweeps it away. Time is a concept we left at the door. I do not want to think about tomorrow anymore. The silence is heavy, the rhythm is deep, a secret the city is trying to keep. I close my tired eyes and let the current pull, until the empty spaces in my mind are full. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Feel the drop in your chest, let the universe spin. This is where the real beauty of silence begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, leaving all of our ghosts and our memories there. Drifting, drifting further from the shore. I don't need a destination anymore. Drifting, drifting deeper in the sound, waiting for the moment we break off the ground. The pressure is building, the colors ignite, a Beautiful explosion in the dead of night. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing your frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion, we are good in a state. Surrender your heart, let the universe spin. This is where the new chapter of waking begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, finding all of our peace and our sanctuary there. Echoes screaming in the dark. The city holds its breath once again. Just a lingering layer of space, drifting slowly into the ether.
Breathing the indigo haze of the city, the pavement hums a quiet frequency. Shadows stretch across the empty avenues. We are weightless in the midnight air. The streetlights flicker in a golden row, reflecting secrets that the night owls know. A heavy bassline shakes the concrete floor. I leave my worries at the heavy door. The velvet darkness wraps around my skin, a quiet sanctuary pulling me in. I watch the headlights blur into a street and lose my senses in a waking dream. The rhythm rises from the underground. I am a vessel for the silver sound. The tempo catches like a steady spark. We're glowing brighter out here in the dark, sinking to the neon deep, where the tired world is fast asleep. Ride the wave of a heavy groove. Let the bass dictate the way we move. Colors bleeding through the atmosphere. There is nothing left to hold on to here. Sink into the neon deep. Promises we finally get to keep. A whisper travels through the smoky room. We chase the shadows in the purple gloom. The DJ spins a solitary thread that silences the voices in my head. A stranger's eyes reflect the laser light. We are connected by the endless night. No need for talking when the beat is true. The frequency is speaking me to you. The rhythm rises from the underground. I am a vessel for the silver sound. The tempo catches like a steady spark. We're glowing brighter out here in the dark, sinking to the neon weave, where the tired world is fast asleep. Ride the wave of a heavy groove. Let the bass dictate the way we move. Colors bleeding through the atmosphere. There is nothing left to hold on to here. Sink into the neon deep. drifting away into the quiet blue, into the neon deep with you. Suspended in a silver air, a pulse begins to slowly wake. I feel the static everywhere. The quiet night begins to break. Shadows dissolve on the edge of the room, painting the walls with a violet bloom. I trace the geometry left in the dark, waiting to capture the fall of a spark. Time is a river that slows to a crawl, catching the whispers that bounce off the wall. Under the surface, the rhythm aligns, connecting the dots and erasing the lines. I feel the gravity start to unwind, leaving the weight of the city behind. Currents of energy pulling me high, straight through the ceiling and into the sky. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never forget. Drifting away from a beautiful sea, finding the place where we're destined to be. Washing away all the shadows and drawn together forever, chasing the dawn. We are in colors colliding in space, tears of euphoria falling with grace. Listen to frequencies shift in the night. We are becoming creatures of light. Higher and higher, the synthesis screams, waking up inside the purest of dreams. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never forget. Drifting on waves of a beautiful sea, finding the place where we're destined to be. Washing away all the shadows and drawn together forever, chasing the dawn. The dawn is breaking, the stars fade away, but inside this feeling forever we stay. Floating to silence, the beat softly dies, chasing the light in your opening eyes. Drifting through the midnight haze,
echoes falling down like silver rain. Can you feel the pulse begin to rise? We are waking up inside the sound. The city sleeps beneath a blanket of cold glass, but down below the pavement, shadows start to pass. I feel the heavy rhythm vibrating through my spine, a secret frequency that leaves the world behind. Your silhouette is painted in ultraviolet glow. We shed the heavy armor that we used to know. A whisper in the static, calling out my name. We step into the current. We are not the same. The gravity is breaking and slipping from my skin. A rush of warm electric light is rushing in, and higher the atmosphere ignites. Hold your breath, we are taking off tonight. Welcome to the luminous escape, where every broken piece begins to take a shape. We're riding on a wave of pure design, leaving all the shadows and the hurt behind. Feel the rush of color blinding out the rain. The haze, our feet wash it all away. Welcome to the luminous escape, in this infinite horizon we are wide awake. The room is spinning slowly in a quiet trance. A million floating dust specks caught inside the dance. You reach across the empty space and take my hand. We travel to the edges of a glowing land. The baseline is a river running through the dark. It carries every secret, hired and hard. No need for any words when we are flying free. Just the syncopation connecting you and me. The petty is breaking and slipping from my skin. A rush of warm electric light is rushing in. Higher and higher the atmosphere ignites. Hold your breath, we are taking off tonight. Welcome to the luminous escape, where every broken piece begins to take a shape. We are riding on a wave of pure design, leaving all the shadows and the hurt behind. Feel the rush of color blinding out the gray. The heavy heartbeat wash it all away. Welcome to the luminous escape, in this infinite rise we are wide awake. Time is an illusion, melting in the base, dressed inside the beauty at the highest place. Can you see the fragments coming into view? Everything I ever wanted leads me back to you. Fading in the silence right before the drop. This is the eternal moment, it will never stop. Welcome to the luminous escape, where every broken piece begins to take a shape. We are riding on a
Every silence is a quiet word. Close your eyes and let the bass drop low. This is the only place we need to go. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move. Lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest. Leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are the only thing I want to see. The smoke is curling through the purple light. A quiet haze against the spinning fan. We surrender to the edge of night, drawing the map without a master plan. Echoes are bouncing off the painted wall. Lounge keys ringing like a distant bell. Arms you're wheeling to embrace the fall. Under the magic of this midnight spell. Pictures shift, colors blur. Every silence is a quiet word. Close your eyes and let the bass drop low. This is the only place we need to go. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move. Lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest. Leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are the only thing I want to see. The kick drum fades and the air stands still. Voices are drifting from a distant hill. Seem to slow in swell like a rising sea, washing the gravity right out of me. Float is suspended in the ambient space before the rhythm pulls us back to grace. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move. Lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest. Leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are the only thing I want to see. Baseline whispers and begins to fade. Rest in the shadows that the music made. We are just echoes in the silent dark. A lingering frequency, glowing spark. Glowing spark. city breeze out in silver clouds. Headlights paint the wet pavement below. Time stretches thin across the dashboard. Just the hum of the engine in the dark. A heavy bass line drops into the empty street. I am a ghost wrapped up in the driver's seat. The street lamps blur like comets falling out of the sky. Watching the sleeping world go passing me by. There is a rhythm hidden deep inside the concrete veins, washing away the static, washing away the stains. I lower the window and let the cool air inside. Nothing to chase tonight, nowhere I need to hide. Shadows are starting to pull me in deep, awaken the hours when the heavy hearts sleep. The frequencies rising, they shiver and bend. I follow the echoes right to the world's end. We are midnight in motion, drifting so slow, caught in the undertow, letting it go. The neon is melting like wax on the glass. We watch all the ghosts of the yesterday past. Midnight in motion, a velvet escape, where the lines of the city lose all of their shape. Just breathe in the darkness, a chill down the spine, a hypnotic surrender. We're crossing the line. The skyline is glowing, a digital dream. Nothing is ever exactly the way it might seem. I turn up the volume and drown out the noise, finding the silence, finding my poise. A million strangers dreaming alone in the dark, each one a glowing ember, a floating spark. We ride on the frequency, perfectly aligned, leaving the weight of the morning so far behind. The shadows are starting to pull me in deep, awaken the hours when the heavy hearts sleep. The frequencies rise and they shiver and bend. I follow the echoes right to the world's end. We are midnight in motion, drifting so slow, caught in the undertow, letting it go. The neon is melting like wax on the glass. We watch all the ghosts of the yesterday past. Midnight in motion, a velvet escape, where the lights of the city lose all of their shape. Just breathe in the darkness, a chill down the spine of the morning surrender. We're crossing the line. Heartbeats sync up to the kick and the snare, floating like ash in the cold autumn air. No words are spoken, the melody speaks. This is the solace the restless heart seeks. Higher and higher the synthesis flies, lost in the reflection of pain of life. We are midnight in motion, drifting so slow, caught in the undertow, letting it go. The neon is melting like wax on the glass. We watch all the ghosts of the yesterday past. Midnight in motion, a red escape, where the lines of the city lose their heart sleep. Just breathe in the darkness, a chill down the spine, a hypnotic surrender. We're crossing
Whispers in the dark machine, a heartbeat waking from the screen. Gravity begins to fade. Welcome to the world we made. I see the city far below me, burning in the night. A sprawling web of empty wires, searching for the light. We leave behind the heavy metal, leave behind the cold, and step into a universe where time is never old. The atmosphere is shimmering in ultraviolet waves. We're breaking out of every cage the human shadow saves. I feel the current rushing through the center of my chest. No longer bound by earth and bone, no longer laid to rest. The frequency is rising up, the colors start to bleed. We're moving past the satellites, we're moving at the speed of memories we haven't made, of futures we can see. Now close your eyes and take my hand and fall awake with me. I'm flying beyond the grid tonight, caught in the flash of a blinding light. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we were meant to be. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, escaping the shadows and taking flight. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we are finally free. The algorithms strip away the sorrow and the pain. We are the beautiful anomalies inside the brain. A symphony of silence underneath the driving beat, where every broken fragment of our spirit is complete. I hear the voices echoing across the neon sky. They tell us we will never fall, they tell us we will fly. The geometric pattern shift in perfect harmony. I lose myself inside the sound, you lose yourself in me. The frequency is rising up, the colors start to bleed. We're moving past the satellites, we're moving at the speed of memories we haven't made, of futures we can see. Now close your eyes and take my hand and fall